Hello, it's Ricardo and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. So Elite Dangerous is turning into the mining game. It should be called Elite Mining. But with that in mind, let's talk about the latest triple hotspot to get you some big money in the game. Yes folks, those fleet carriers will be yours if they're not already. Yes folks, mining. A surefire way to get yourself loads of money. And that's what it's all about in Elite Dangerous these days. It seems nobody else is doing anything else in game. But hey, I'm on my fleet carrier, I paid the 5 billion and I'm off to get some more credits so I can keep it running. Now the system in question I'm going to be looking at is going to be HIP 4351, which seems to be the latest, densest triple hotspot that you can get. Much more denser than other systems so far, and I'm sure there are other systems out there that are just as dense. You're looking for Planet 10. Now you can see the community is already in there. Loads of fleet carriers, and it has been reported that on the PlayStation and on consoles that Elite Dangerous is crashing and locking people into the systems because there's so many instances or commander instances in the system. There's literally hundreds of fleet carriers here, including mine, the Ricardos Extravagance. So look me up if you're in the system, doing some buying and selling of low temperature diamonds. You know it. Anyway, here's the plan as it always is. We're going to jump in, we're going to scan the system. Planet 10 is what we want. We're going to locate the rings and everything should be fine. So here you go, this is Planet 10. Bit of a change from the old mundane beige planets, even though this is typically brown. It does look nice, doesn't it? Nice blue rings as well, nice blue icy rings. Scanning this isn't too much difficult either if you're into exploration data to try and boost your credits up. Nice things to get a good 100% without too much messing about. And when you do eventually scan the rings, it looks like a petri dish of hotspots. You've got low temperature diamonds, you've got void opals, bromolite, and I think a little bit of tritium as well. So get in there, get your scanning done, and then head towards the low temperature hotspots, and you can see there quite a few hotspots appearing. So as you all know, I mean, BORANN nerfed, and it was in game for, you know, many a month, earning people big money. Then we all went off to the other systems. We went mining eggs, you know, the big jewel of Xiba, that massive low temperature diamond quadruple deposit egg. Great stuff. And I have got some Elite Dangerous videos on the channel about that as well. So some subsurface mining. This one though, do you know what? It's all going to be about the lasers and laser mining. You can see the deposits, and go into a better vantage point there. You can see a real big dense one where the three circles of the deposits overlap in a wider area. Wider area of the overlap, if you remember from school, the old Venn diagrams, means a higher concentration of low temperature diamonds. I've been in there, I've done some mining. It is very concentrated in there. Make sure you got your limpets. Make sure you've got a collector limpet array as well. You're going to need perspector, you're going to need your pulse scanner as well, so you can find out those key asteroids. And something that I didn't bring along with me, and it's a bit of an oversight, an abrasion blaster, because I did find a hell of a lot of surface deposits, not subsurface but surface deposits. So there you can see there's the rings of the low temperature diamond hotspot on the 10th planet of HIP 4351. Like I say, this is Planet 10. Hammering towards it and going to a mid intersection point is effectively where you need to be, right in the middle. Might be a little bit difficult to see depending on what display you're using, but I found it quite easy, and that might just be me. Get your ship in there, fend off any nasties who want to try and attack you, and once you've done that, it's all about the mining, isn't it? This is not going to be a video on how to do the mining. We all should know how to do the mining, and there are plenty of videos out there on how to mine in Elite Dangerous. What I will say though is that of all the mining spots, because of the colour scheme and the colour palette that's being used with this mining location, you get that lovely light blue of asteroids. You can see what you're doing, especially with the planet orientation, and the cutter looks absolutely fantastic. And I'm still marvelling at the graphics with Elite Dangerous, even on my old GTX 1070 graphics card, which I'm going to need an upgrade for, to be perfectly honest. So you know the drill. You get in there, you can do some pulse scanning to find some key asteroids, you can do some laser mining, you can do some deep core mining, or you can do some abrasion blasting as well. This is going to make you rich. Rich, I tell you. Like every other mining hotspot that we've featured on the channel and has been seen in the community. And I think you've got to make the most of it, because I think soon Frontier Developments are going to realise, like as I alluded to at the beginning of the meeting, it's hardly Elite Dangerous, it's Elite Mining. There's something really dangerous about it, providing you can defend yourself against a couple of pirate ships that come after you. Anyway, I've been Ricardo, and this has been the triple mining hotspot that's been found on Planet 10 in HIP 4351. Check it out, get over there. My fleet carrier's in station. Good for refueling and rearming. Fly safe, see you soon, and enjoy the scenery of this slightly different mining hotspot.